So a couple days ago, when the president of the United States and Elon Musk were having kind of a online tiff, there were two big interviews that were taking place. One was with Kash Patel, the director of the FBI, and he was being interviewed by Joe Rogan at the time. And then the other one was the vice president of the United States was being interviewed by Theo Von. They just started posting clips from Theo Von's podcast, and I wanted to hear what the vice president's reaction to the whole situation with Elon Musk and Donald Trump was, because he shared that. So let's check it out.
Wow.
Elon Musk, and you may have heard of him.
I've heard of him.
Time to drop
You
the
definitely
really
heard of him.
big bomb, right? And I thought this was going to be on Iran,
So it's funny. I haven't even seen.
right?
I haven't even seen this one.
But he goes, at real Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. This is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day. Nice signature from a South African DJT.
Yeah, South African signatures.
Well, here's my basic reaction.
I've been
to,
curious
all this
about how
stuff
he was
is-
going to
is
react
that-
about this.
First of all, absolutely not. Donald Trump didn't do anything wrong with Jeffrey Epstein.
Okay,
there's
so he doesn't believe
the
that he did
guy
anything wrong with
is-
Jeffrey.
Whatever the Democrats and the media says
Jeffy.
about him, that's totally BS. Here's my basic read on it. First of all, I'm the vice president to President Trump. My loyalties are always going to be with the president.
That's fair.
And I think that Elon, he's an incredible entrepreneur. He's actually done, I think Doge was really good. This sort of effort to root out waste, fraud, and abuse in our country is really good.
Yeah,
And look,
definitely was.
man, I'm always going to be loyal to the president, and I hope that eventually Elon kind of comes back into the fold. Maybe that's not possible now.
I think a lot of people feel the same way.
Well, his feelings
I hope
feel,
it is,
feels
man.
like his feelings
because-
are hurt. Why, though? Do you know why?
Yeah, I mean, so look, I think number one, Elon's new to politics, right? So his businesses are being attacked nonstop. They're
That's
literally
for
like
sure.
firebombing some of his cars. And by the way, we're looking into a lot of this stuff. I mean, some of that
As
stuff
you
we're
should.
looking into is an act of terrorism
Yeah.
at the Department of Justice, because I think it is an act of terrorism. So I think
Yeah.
part of it is this guy got into politics and has suffered a lot for it. But
Yeah, that's fair.
I
He
mean,
definitely has.
and I get the
Financially
frustration
and
there, and I
mentally.
get the frustration. I mean, look, Congress, you got the spending bill. But the main purpose of the bill is not actually spending or cutting spending, though it does cut a lot of spending. The main purpose of the bill is to prevent the biggest tax increase. But I understand, it's a good bill. It's not a perfect bill. Like the process in DC, if you're a business leader, you probably get frustrated with that process because it's more, bureaucratic. It's more slow moving.
Yeah.
So I think there's just some frustrations there. But I really,
there
man, I think
definitely
it's a huge mistake for him to go after the president like that. And I think that if he and the president are in some blood feud, most importantly, it's going to be bad for the country. But I don't think it's going to be good for Elon either.
Yeah. I think he's right. But yeah, I think one of the big things they could do is cut the bill from being 1,000 pages, maybe down to being like 40 pages.